Hey there, my Pisces friends. Welcome, welcome. I know I've got a few of you that were waiting for this reading. Thank you guys so much for coming by, for checking it out, for standing by, for waiting for the reading. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys get an extended love reading for having the most likes. You and Virgo had the most likes and the most views. Thank you guys so much. I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. 100%. So, thank you guys. Remember, this is a general reading and not all messages will resonate with everyone. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Never force the message to apply. Right now, I'm just going to pull some Pisces energies, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for July 2019. Before I get into the love reading, I'm just pulling some overall energies for my Pisces friends. Thank you guys once again. That's a lot of blue. Sword and Cup energy. Look at that. King of Cups and Queen of Cups, however. That Queen is upside down. Overall energies for my Pisces friends. Let's see. Okay. Well, you're definitely striving for that Ten of Cups. You want the Ten of Cups energy. You want the happiness, the emotional stability. Let me move this so you guys can see it better. Let's see, hopefully you guys get a good view there. Okay, my Pisces friends, thank you guys. Welcome. So with the Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups in reverse, whether that's you or another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, King of Cups, Five of Swords reverse, Eight, the Strength card, Knight of Wands, the Magician, and we finish it off with the Ten of Cups. I love it. I get it. Pisces, you're shooting for that Ten of Cups. You're trying to figure out how to manifest it. Yes, I am reading this shit backwards because this is your end game. Don't get sidetracked, okay, Pisces? Because I'm definitely feeling like you're at the point of just feeling so unappreciative, imbalanced. You're sick and tired of putting your all into a situation just to be met with confusion. Like their side of the story, it's like 1 minute they're all for it, the next minute they're walking away. And then 1 minute you're like, what the hell am I still doing? Why am I still entertaining this bullshit? It's just a tug of war and back and forth. You know, there is a need for you to find some clarity in the situation. With the Two of Swords, though, you know you're not moving forward, but you're sick and tired of fighting. I feel that someone here, whether it was you or someone else, just straight up dropped bombs. You're like, you know what? Let me tell you what I feel. Let me tell you how I feel. Let me tell you how I see things. And that gave you the strength to say, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. I'm going to create my own life. Are you in or are you out? Because at some point you had to realize that the 7 cups that are there, not all of them are good. You want calmer waters. You were feeling emotionally imbalanced. You were not feeling yourself. You were, if you're female, you may have been catty. You may have been bitchy. You may have been like ready to like claw someone's eyes out because you're sick and tired of someone's instability coming and going, trying to figure out whether or not they're interested in you or not, right? Trying to figure out if they do want the same thing as you. And the illusion and the confusion just fuck things up and you're just like, where do I go from here? Right? So, you're getting that clarity. You're realizing that all 7 cups, not for your highest good. Some of them look nice, others look tempting, other ones, for sure, you don't want them, you know it. You're like, I'm not even going to look that way. I need to find myself right back up. And I need to go towards my highest good because you are getting the clarity. That is your sword of victory. Cutting away the blindfold and finally saying, enough is enough. I'm getting my shit together. I'm done fighting with you because it's not for my highest good? What is the point in this continuous cycle of fighting? I'm better than this. I'm stronger than this. And if you're being a jerk with me, if you're being this beast that needs to be, you know, maintained, that needs to be told what to do, that needs to be put in their place because they're overstepping boundaries, they're not respecting, they're not loving, they're not caring, you know, it's time for you to walk away, and it's time for you to say, you know what, I'm manifesting my own life, my own happiness, and if you're with it, then get with it. Get with the program, right? At the end of it, I absolutely love that I see the Magician and the Ten of Cups at the end of that first portion. Because you now know without a shadow of a doubt, you've got everything you could possibly need to get your emotional fulfillment, to get your happiness, to get your, you know, emotional, happy life, wife, family, children, home environment, whatever it is that makes you absolutely, you know, in love, joyous, over the moon, butterflies and rainbows, that happy. You already see that some people may have held you back, that some people may have blocked you, that some people may have gotten in your way, and you're not having it anymore. You're manifesting the future that you want for yourself. Good for you, Pisces. I love it. I love it. I don't even feel like I need to pull any other cards. I feel like that was, you know, a very important message for someone here. Some of you, you know, may have thought about getting married, or, you know, maybe in the situation that you were in, it was not the best relationship for you. It was just not in its most traditional sense, and you wanted something more stable. Someone wanted, you know, something more casual, and it was, you know, trying to, you know, it's one of those where you're trying to, okay, how do I say this? I know I got a potty mouth. If you're my regular, you know it. You know it. How do I say this? Where you can't make a hoe a housewife, right? Some of you have been trying to do that. The Chariot card for some of you. Moving forward. I just feel like I've got to pull all kinds of energies. Hi, guys. Welcome. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you guys so, so much. Nice. With the 7, the Chariot, and the 6 of Wands. Ooh, look at that. Hello. I am so digging this. I wish I had Pisces in my chart right now. I do not have any Pisces in my chart. But I love it. I absolutely love it. The Chariot, the 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups, the Star card, and the World. So, if that first spread resonated with you, right? If it resonated with you, you're like, fuck this, I'm out. I'm charging ahead. I'm going to do what's best for me because I know that I have what it takes. I know that what it is that I want with this 10 of Cups. I've got my own emotional internal balance. I have seen the light. I know what the next step is for me to graduate to have that life for me. Are you ready to receive that message? Yeah, see, some of you are just like at that point of standing by your convictions. You know your worth, Pisces. You've been through a lot of shit this year. I know. I've been reading for you guys. Some of you have gone through so much purging, so much emotional up and down. And then when things start feeling balanced, you're like, okay, I'm going to give this person another chance. And then they start showing more interest, and then they reel you back in, and then you're bam, right where you were to begin with. And you're like, oh, hell no. I've already been there, done that. I'm not doing it again. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Know your worth. Love yourself and honor yourself. Absolutely. You want those new beginnings? Oh, hell yeah. New beginnings, giving birth to new ideas, something creative, a job opportunity, more money, stability in the home environment. It's coming for you, Pisces. I'm digging it. I'm loving it. Absolutely. All right, let's get started. Just pulled some energies here for you guys. Now let's get started. Singles or couples, where should I start? For my Pisces friends, I usually start with singles, but if you guys say couples, I'll go that route. Sorry if my AC is a little loud. It is hot. super hot in California. Right? Bring on the new. That's right. That's right. All right, let's do singles. Usually start with singles. You guys got it. Straight up single Pisces. What is going on for my single Pisces friends? Single Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for July 2019. All right, I'm going to pull a few cards. I'm going to go with whatever the intuition is telling me. Ooh, that one flew out. Give me a moment. Okay. I'm feeling one more card. Worth waiting for. Okay, so funny. You guys start off with the honeymoon card. Religious factors, playfulness, and worth waiting for. Now, here's the deal. I don't feel like all four of them are telling me one single story. I'm feeling more than one story here. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Those of you that are coming out of a breakup, a separation, you know, needing time to recuperate, to recover, that honeymoon, honey, it is all about me, myself, and I, right? All you by yourself, Pisces. It's a weekend getaway. It's pampering yourself. It's going to the spa. It's going with your boys. It's going with your girls. It's just you time. It's you reconnecting with yourself and realizing everything you sacrificed for that relationship that didn't work. And it's taking it the fuck back, right? It's like totally saying no. All right, I messed up. I let you have a little too much of me, but now I need me back. So peace, I'm on my own. Honeymoon with yourself, basically. Some of you are gonna go away for the weekend on a family vacation with your children, with, you know, your girls, your boys, whatever it may be. And I'm gonna call someone out here because I'm feeling like someone here is gonna call up an old hookup and get away with them for the weekend, if you know what I mean, okay? So that is definitely someone out there. Also, I've got the religious factors here. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, if you're single and there is a love interest where you feel that maybe you're a little too different from each other, you're almost afraid to even open that door to that person. Different beliefs, different religious, different upbringings, different cultures altogether. You're wondering, oh my God, how in the world can this ever happen? What happens if I brought someone like this around my family? My mom is just gonna flip, right? Like that tower card. My mom, my dad, my sisters, my family. I really like this person, but I'm actually afraid that it might turn into something serious, and it's gonna be like bringing down the house when it comes down to the holidays, when it comes down to, you know, bringing them around to family functions. You're gonna have to be like standing your ground in regards to your choice here. Oh yes, enjoy that trip to Vegas. So, although your choice in whomever it is that you choose to go out with may not be the popular choice with your family, I'm not saying piss off your family, although some people might get a kick out of that. I am saying stand by your convictions. If there is someone that you are attracted to, that you're really into, that you have a strong connection with, but you're so afraid that your family won't receive them, then maybe it's time to have a talk with your family and be like, look, I'm really into this person. I like to see where it goes. I don't want to hear your shit, basically. That's kind of coming out of my mouth because that's probably something I would say. But you know what I mean. So, do what you feel you need to do. That's for your highest good. To open that door to that person that had a different upbringing, you know, to see where do we go from here. Allow that to manifest. Just see where it goes. Enjoy your playful time together to recapture romance, your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And if you discover that maybe not, maybe you can't bring that person around, know that the right person for you is absolutely worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life if you haven't met this person or this situation doesn't apply to you. Honestly, I feel like, no joke, I feel like this is how the spread should be read. Like, this is playfulness, and this is like worth waiting for. No, my bad. Like this. Religious factors and playfulness, and honeymoon are worth waiting for. That's what I'm feeling from you guys. Look at that. That person you're afraid that your family might not approve of, that your friends are not going to be happy about. It's almost as though your family's going to disown you or want to say something. If this is cultural differences, religious upbringings are different, things like that. This person can make you really happy. Really, really happy. You may have been brought up a certain way, specific views, mindset that internally was not good, was not wrong, was not right. Damn, Mercury retrograde. But you're moving past that. Even if it means that your happiness comes at a loss, right? You have thought about this. If the end game for you is above all being happy, in love, content with your perfect partner, you then have a choice to make. Do you walk away from that partner who's probably the end all be all for you just to make your family happy? Or do you, piss off your family and make them agree to whatever it is that, you want to stand for with this new partner? And I get it. Some people will not change. And they may not be as loving and accepting of this new person because of how different they are. This can also be vice versa, Pisces. So if you're coming into a new family environment, if you have someone that you meet and they bring you around their family, prepare yourself, okay? We got some old schoolers out there. Being stuck in that energy, in that environment of not sure whether or not you should continue with this, it's going to hold you back. If you know for sure that this isn't worth all the trouble to be with this person, then you know what decision you need to make. But some of you here have a really strong connection to this person. It's an undeniable connection. However, there are major cultural, upbringing, religious differences that's going to piss some people off, but at the end of the day, you're happy. Four of Swords. There is a need for you to take some time to think about what your next step is. I'll clarify that in just a moment. Let's go to my honeymoon people over here. My weekend getaway. Worth waiting for. You're moving past some bullshit from the past and you're reconnecting with yourself. Self-love, self-care. You guys know I preach it. Because at the end of the day, that relationship didn't work out. You may have wasted time, or it's how it seems anyway, perceived wasted time on the wrong connection, right? But I'm willing to bet there was shit from that connection that you learned from, that made you realize, you know what? I don't want to be with that person anymore. I thought they were the one for me, but all they showed me was the worst part of themselves and put me through some shit. And you're at the point of saying, bye bye, crappy connection. The real one for me is worth waiting for. And you might actually meet them when you're away for the weekend. So, whether that's you, King of Cups, or you meet another water sign. Woo, lots of energies here. You know, I just have to tell you guys, when you finally come to that self-realization of, you know, you were ignoring red flags, or they presented themselves to be the perfect person for you and you felt completely deceived and taken aback. And it's so painful and it's so hard for you to accept that this person may have deceived you for such a long time. But you know what? At the end of the day, yeah, they're probably miserable. They know they lost something good with you, and you come out of it a better person with someone better that's going to come towards you. I believe that 100%. Absolutely. So, you may meet this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is you on your honeymoon, on your self-honeymoon, by yourself with your friends, time alone, reconnecting with yourself, going on a spiritual journey. Some of you might even go on a cruise, a gondola ride, or you're meeting an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Oh, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, look at that. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Okay. You guys are going to have a lot of options. And I don't know if it's because I got a lot of people here watching, if it's one person with a lot of options, or just all these different options for all these different people. But let me tell you something. You are looking so good. Let me tell you. This person from your past is going to come crawling back because they're going to see how good you're looking. They're going to see how much better you're feeling with about yourself. You're healing, you're balanced, you're like, peace, I'm done. I'm just going on. I'm going to live my life. I know that the right person for me is worth waiting for. And guess what? You're not it. Wasted my time with you. Peace. See you later. Goodbye. Now, you got a lot of people here. King of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So those of you, like I said, getting away for the weekend, going on a vacation with family, with friends, and I did call you guys out. I did call you guys out, and I said some of you are going to go backtracking, wanting to get away with someone that you used to hook up with in the past, because you said, fuck it, I'm single, I'm getting away for the weekend, let's have some fun time, me and you, let's go. And you got options, and you know it. But slow down. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh my God. A lot of options. What? First of all, I do feel that you will meet that stable and committed perfect partner for you, right? Soulmate energy, very strong, earth sign, very grounded. This is someone who's got their shit together, career, life. The only thing missing is their partner. Some of you will be meeting that person. Some of you are that person and you're meeting that better half. You're feeling so good. You have healed. You have found that what was from the past is no good for you. You're moving on. You're moving forward. And you're making the best life for you. So some of you are this King of Cups, or you have met a King of Cups or a King of Swords. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm telling you, people after people, you guys got options. You got options. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my God, where do I start with you guys? At the end of the day, look at this. These are like the most important cards for me in this spread. You're healing, you know your worth, you're balancing yourself, you're getting together, your money is looking good, looking tight. You are getting it together. You're going to meet that perfect partner for yourself. You have to believe. You absolutely have to believe and have faith that the universe is working shit out for you. They're lining it up. You are in alignment with meeting that one person that is for you. I'm telling you guys. Oh my God. Oh, let's see. What's this one? You see? I know what I'm talking about. 3 of Swords in reverse. You're over it. You're over it. You're past the slump. You're healing. You're moving past it. Their bullshit cannot affect you anymore. You're better than them. You're better than that. You're in a much better place. Oh my God. I freaking love it, you guys. Let me pull some oracle messages for you guys. You see that, Pisces? You see that. Walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Nothing but beautiful optimism here. I'm telling you guys. Walk away from the bullshit from the past. Continue going down that beautiful, healing, optimistic energy that's going to open doors to the best possible outcome for you. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So, some of you have to actually go through the forgiveness part to be able to move on to this next phase, because it's like forgiveness, shutting that door, last nail on the coffin, goodbye. And if this is you forgiving yourself for putting up with other people's shit, well then fuck it. It's what you got to do to level yourself up, right? Now, my poor Pisces over here dealing with, religious factors and this type of difference of upbringings, and I feel like some of you guys feel really connected to this person, but it's going to cause all this conflict and chaos in your family that you're like, I don't even like them that much to cause that kind of problem. But everything's okay. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. So if this is a connection that is meant for you, don't worry. Everything's okay and it will all work out. If it's a connection that was here, that was brought to you as a karmic lesson, as a fated lesson for you to learn so that you can level yourself up and be with these beautiful, Pisces singles, then that's what you need to do. But at the end of the day, your wish is granted, Pisces. What you've asked for is coming true. I love it. Oh my God. Absolutely love it. Now, let me just get one card, because I did separate you singles here. I just felt like it was different messages. Now, let's see. One last card for all my Pisces singles. Overall message. Okay. 2 came out, and I'm going to take them. Let me tell you. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Are you hearing it? Are you receiving it? You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Yes, hello. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So if this is about resolving a situation, you need to forgive yourself, forgive someone for the bullshit you entertained for way too long. Or this is, a situation where you have to take control of how the outlook is with your family or friends not accepting this partnership. Remember, you've got the power. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. At the end of the day, everything is okay and your wish is granted. So, Pisces singles, what kind of bullshit you got to walk away from at the end of the day? You know what it is. I know you know what it is, right? Don't front, Pisces. I know you know. And so many of you have different situations, different scenarios. Oh my goodness, my Pisces singles. That was your reading. Thank you guys. If you're not sticking around for the couples next, I'm also doing a cross watcher reading after the couples, okay? But thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Thank you guys for being so nice and good and supportive to each other in the chat. I absolutely love to see you guys supporting each other. I'm all about, helping someone up, not pushing them down, empowering them, bringing them clarity. Even if I do have a potty mouth, sorry, not sorry. Right? No time for games. Keep it moving. Move forward. You got better things to do with your time and energy, and you will not waste it on the wrong people anymore. All right, let's move on to the couples. Pisces couples, forgiving and learning. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for July 2019. Finances and career. Did somebody blow their money, gamble it away? Bad investments? Ouch! Oh my God. Pisces couples, this is heavy. Whew. Okay, what's the block here? The block is chemistry. We'll get to the bottom of that. Oh, thank you, holidays. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I know you comment all the time. I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you so much for all your support. Okay, couples, Pisces couples. Advice, express your love. Okay, so here it is. Your chemistry is blocked between this partnership. Why? Because there's family issues, finances and careers, and shit that needs to be forgiven, right? You got some heavy energies, Pisces couples. I'm serious. Absolutely serious. You got some heavy energies here. There is a need for forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That is your overall energy, Pisces couples. Whether you're married, living together, I'm feeling some of you are like kind of in separation mode almost. It's like you're still together, but living separate, or just living together and not even talking to each other. Like you can't even breathe around each other. There is a need to forgive one another, or forgive a situation, or forgive someone or something. Now, if you're new to me, welcome. I know halfway through the reading here. The way I channel, I don't retain messages, okay guys? Sometimes the messages come so quickly that it's kind of like an ADD conversation with my spirit guides, because I've got more than one and they're all like fighting for my attention, okay? So, as I'm feeling it, seeing it, hearing it, I'm going to spit it out. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because it may not apply to everyone. Now, there's somebody here, someone lost their job, someone had a bad investment. This is like, a partner here is needing support from their other partner. They're not bringing in the money. One person is carrying the weight of the finances in the home, the bulk of it. There's resentment that's building up here. It's causing fights. It's causing friction. You can't even be around each other. You can't even look at each other. And it's one of those where they're asking for forgiveness. I'm sorry I made a bad investment. I'm sorry I overspent. I'm sorry I pulled from the savings. I'm sorry, whatever it is, they used the savings, the money. They fell for a scam. There is a need here for forgiving and learning. but I'm feeling that someone is being very stubborn about how they move forward from it. So there are family issues that need to heal within the household. Some of you, the family issues has nothing to do with finances and career, but there are family issues that do need to be learned from and forgiven so that you can move on. Because the block here is that there's no chemistry at the moment. There's no chemistry because you are in a stressful situation. And it starts with expressing your love. Remind them how much you love them. Remind them, bring back the way that energy was from the very beginning. Get to where you need to get to in order for you to forgive and learn. If you guys are going through a rough patch financially, talk about it, heal it, figure out what steps you need to take to come back in a much better way, financially, stability, whatever it is, so that you can express your love to one another, so that you can bring back the chemistry between the two of you. So let's pull some clarifiers here. Six of Pentacles, forgiving and learning, okay. Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles, that's 2 twos. Finances and career, yep. Oh, ouch. I'll get to it. Give me a minute. Healing family issues, Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, the truth about a mother figure, baby mama, comes to light. So, forgiving and learning. You're at a crossroads here. Do you walk away from the partnership or relationship? I do feel that some of you are contemplating that. Some of you are feeling or thinking that maybe this is something you can't forgive. Maybe this is something that you can't move past. And you're just not sure at the moment if this is something that you can do. But I'm telling you, there's love here. There's love and there's an opportunity to fix things and come together in union. Once you learn from the situation, once you learn from what needs to change, what needs to be healed and needs to be forgiven, you will be able to heal from it and move on so that you bring back the chemistry, so that you do express your love, so that you can have your happily ever after again. Now, this finances and career, there's money that's being hidden. I feel that someone here that is juggling whether or not they should stay or go. There's hidden money. I feel someone here may have built a stash, a secret money stash for when that day comes to leave the partner. They do leave it, or they do leave them. And when they leave them, they have money to be on their own, to move forward, to walk away, to rebuild their life. I also feel that the secret here was just how bad the money was, the money situation, the career. Yeah, no. I'm still getting someone socking money away, someone hiding money, someone burying money. I'm also feeling that someone here may have gained like an inheritance, or perhaps there is a financial document that, like a contractual agreement, a prenup, something that's barring you from getting some money out of this, getting some sort of payout. But you're not worried because in the back of your mind, you've already socked money away and you're walking away. That's not for everyone here. That's very specific to someone. Yeah, things are changing. Crying over spilled milk. If you're afraid of losing that connection, if you're afraid of losing the money, the career, I'm telling you, I'm getting the strong energy of someone putting money away. And may have left you feeling financially unstable and imbalanced. The truth came out. Someone was ready to walk away with your money and start a new life, probably with someone new. Some of you are discovering this. Yes. 10 of Cups reverse. Some of you are discovering, oh my God, if you are going through this, hugs and love and healing to you, Pisces couples. So if you are going through this, this is someone who has been, you know, thinking of walking away, is draining the bank accounts, is socking money away, has already pretty much started out a new life for themselves, and they're just waiting for the perfect opportunity to walk away. You are discovering this. It comes to light. But you're kind of in this forgiving and learning phase where you're like, should I not forgive them? Should I learn from it and move on? Should I learn from it? What do I do? You start over. You build anew. You figure out whether or not this is worth salvaging. That's up to you. I can't answer that for you. Or you rebuild yourself back up. Some of you will be going through a separation, financially, you know, emotionally. The chemistry isn't there. That is the block. The chemistry is no longer there, and so someone here feels like, well, it's just not there anymore. And they're looking to start a new life with someone else. I'm sorry for some of you Pisces couples that are going through that. Now the block is chemistry. All right, very clear picture here. If someone lost their money, their financial gain, someone here was used to a lavish lifestyle. You can no longer provide that for them anymore. What you didn't realize is the whole time they were socking money away while you were making bad investments, maybe losing money. They were no longer attracted to you once you lost all your money. The chemistry, the attraction was due to the lavish lifestyle you were providing for them. King of Wands and Queen of Cups. And the Star card. So some of you do need to heal from this situation, not just emotionally, once you realized the true nature or the true feelings of this person that really saw you as a meal ticket, that was enjoying the fruits of your labor, the comforts of home, and then some. Some of you absolutely need to recover financially. You know who your people are. If you lose money, if you lose your career, if you lose your way sometimes, the right people stay in your corner and help you back up. But this person sees you as in you have nothing more to give them. You're broke. You're broke. And that is the worst kind of partnership. And you may have been warned. You may have been warned that this person only wanted you for that. And you were feeling pretty optimistic and hopeful that that wasn't the case. Bad investments, money loss, brought their true colors out. You have a lot of love for them. Express your love. Some of you are going to make one last ditch effort. Don't grovel, Pisces. Don't beg. But in a truly loving relationship, through sickness and in health, through rich and poor, forgiving and learning, express your love, heal family issues. There is a lot of love here. Whether or not some of you, yeah, see? You're wondering whether or not that you can express your love, whether or not this can have some sort of resurgence of love. This breaks my heart. The Tower card, the Chariot card. Okay, Pisces, I know this is heavy. I can feel it. I know you want to get on your hands and knees and beg this person to stay, to forgive you, to stay with you, to love you, to not leave you. If the financial loss didn't hit you super duper hard, losing this person, this relationship will, because you love this person. But I don't see a positive outcome in terms of them sticking around. I do, however, for a little bit of optimism for you guys, I do, however, see you recovering financially. And don't be surprised if this person comes back in when you do. That's when you will realize and you will decide, I don't know if I want to put any more work into that shit. You left me when I had zero money. Now you want to come back in because I've got the Midas touch here and I put the work back into my finances and I'm, you know, rolling in the dough again, and now you want a relationship with me? Oh, that's horrible. Horrible. Let's pull some oracle messages for you guys. I'm not liking this energy. Forgiving and learning. If you are with a gold digger or you are the gold digger. Finances and career, healing family issues, express your love, and chemistry is the block. The chemistry isn't there if the money isn't there, unfortunately. What did I tell you? You may be suffering through a financial loss. Maybe you suffered, the plant that you worked at shut down. You lost your job. You can't give this person the cushy, comfortable lifestyle that they were in. They decide to leave, go back to their parents, whatever it may be. But, honey, you got a new career. You've got new opportunities. You've got that Midas touch. And let me make something very clear to you. This happened for a reason. You have to learn from it. To learn that not everyone who you think is by your side is going to stand by you. To not allow people that are just using you to continue doing so. You have a new career that's going to bring you lots of money and opportunity to rebuild yourself back up financially. If you have a daughter, they play a key part in this. Okay? Wow. So if this is a marriage and this is what you're struggling through, things will start to, work things out, settle down by autumn. Especially for those that will be hard at work, moving towards a new career. And if this person isn't full on showing their true selves of, I'm moving back to my parents because you can't do this, because you can't give me what I want, and they're playing it to you as in, honey, maybe I should move back to my parents' house, maybe we should figure something out, while you figure out what you're going to do for the family, while you figure out what you're going to do for the finances, right? And they say it in a supportive way while you hurry up and get your shit together and bring the money back home, bring home the bacon so that they can come back to you by the fall, probably when you start to regain your financial balance. Affirmations, Pisces, to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. Put yourself out there, right? Put yourself out there. What is it that you want? Build yourself up. Tell yourself you're freaking awesome and amazing. You've got what it takes to rebuild that financial security, to bring forth all this, you know, financial abundance and steady home environment and stability for your children, your family, your partner, your spouse, whoever it may be. Okay? Let me pull a couple cards before I move on, because I feel like I still need to clarify a little bit more. So, what do Pisces couples need to be aware of? A gift is coming to you. Could be in a form of money. Could be in the form of a job, a career, an employment opportunity. Someone opens that door and offers you an opportunity. Be careful of that thief. Someone robbing your time, your energy, or just plain old robbing that opportunity of you moving on, moving forward, healing yourself, finding, you know, hope, the light at the end of the tunnel. Someone stalling and, you know, changing your outlook. One more here, please. Within the community. Community could also mean your family, community environment, a group of people, coworkers. Be careful of that. You will be gifted an opportunity for growth, for money, financial stability, whatever it may be. But I feel like you have someone here that's a total thief of your time, love, energy. They're very pessimistic around you, and they make you feel like you're going to waste your time over here. And it's almost as though they get more than one person against you to start making you doubt yourself that things will work out for you. Don't listen to the pessimism. Trust your gut. Honor yourself and your highest good, okay? Pisces couples, I am sending you lots of love. That was pretty tough. Pretty tough. Let me send you some love in the form of a Whispers of Love oracle message. Look at that. Forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Whether you need to be aware of that so that you can move on and rebuild yourself and love yourself back to life, or maybe you need to forgive someone for their actions or inactions. But there is a need for forgiveness and understanding in this situation. So that is very important for some of you. All right, let's move on to my cross watchers. Those of you cross-watching Pisces, you're interested in a Pisces, wondering what the heck's going on with the Pisces, right? So, my cross-watcher friends, cross-watching Pisces. What is the message for Pisces cross-watcher? 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Really? You're not sure if you should fight or not? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely not sure if you should come in ready for a battle, because they just might chew you out, right? The Magician. Page of Cups. Look at that. Yep. You are not sure if you should communicate, confront, talk to, fight with. Jesus! Cross watchers, what in the world? But you still got love that you want to offer to them, right? Seriously? Cross watchers. I got so many crazy erratic messages here. And so freaking many major arcanas. I mean, do you see this? Do you see this? Spiritually, connected, soulmate energy. This is divine female, divine masculine, right? This is that it couple. But some of you are fucking around in this type of energy. I feel like some of you are finally acknowledging that this is your divine counterpart. This is your soulmate. This is the person that can help you manifest. Jesus! Look at all these majors. Magician, Lovers, the Star, the Emperor, the Empress, the Fool, and the Tower. You guys are neck deep in some emotional, mental turmoil. Oh my God. Let me try to move these a little more so you can see them. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So you've got a lot of inner conflict, a lot of inner turmoil. You're debating whether or not you should communicate to this person because you know that if you do communicate to your Pisces person, they're going to meet you with that sword. They're that cut a bitch queen right now. They're just at that point of like, I'm not hearing it. I'm not having it. We've been there. We've done that. And you're like, no, babe, let's start all over again. I love you so much. You and I belong together. But you're not taking responsibilities for your action that caused all this bullshit. And you are not holding yourself accountable enough to heal from the situation so that the two of you, can be each other's divine counterpart. Divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame, soulmate, you name it, whatever it is that you feel this is for you, this is the connection that is greater than any freaking connection you have ever had with anyone else, right? But somewhere along the lines, somebody fucked it up. And there's a need for healing. And there's a need for emotional balance. And there's a need for, some accountability. Whether it's you being accountable for your own actions, your own mistakes, your wrongdoing, or them, or both of you. However it may be. And I don't feel that you're going to stop reaching out to them and offering them that cup of love. You may be met with consistent disappointment and heartache because they might not be so readily available to you the way they had been in the past. Everything here tells me shit between you has been in shambles. It's almost like there's always this tension, this resentment, this anger, this, petty fighting and arguments between the two of you. You just want to start over and offer that cup of love. But then you're not holding yourself accountable, or they're not holding themselves accountable, or vice versa. You guys are not holding each other accountable for the bullshit that got you in this place to begin with. So if you want to bask in this freaking awesome Emperor and Empress energy, there is a need for forgiveness and healing, especially if you want to start something new. Especially if you need to work things out with each other. Because if you don't do the healing, if you don't listen to what your partner is saying, look, I don't like it when you do this, and you appease them, and then you continue to do what they're telling you they don't care for, they don't like, then you really don't mean it. You're just keeping them around. You're just keeping them hanging. And so what happens is you're consistently trying to start over again on unstable ground. And what happens when you are consistently rebuilding on unstable, shaky ground? The tower hits. It collapses. Nowhere fast, right? I'm not pulling any more of those. You guys need some additional clarifiers here. What is this bullshit they need to clarify? What is it they need to heal from, be accountable from? What'd I tell you? Complacency and the need to release. Now, your Pisces may have been complacent for some time, dealing with all your drama and all your BS. Or this is vice versa, cross-watcher. But there is a need to release old ways, old patterns. You guys need to forgive and get grounded. You need to find your stability and be on the same page together. There is absolutely a need for recovery here, you guys. Absolutely. It starts with communication and listening to each other. Seeing eye to eye about a specific situation may not happen all the time, but if you honor and respect each other, to allow each other to say what needs to be said so that they feel heard, they feel respected, they feel loved and cared for, even if you don't agree with it, right? You don't need to agree with it. But you should not tell someone they don't have a right to their feelings or that they're wrong. There may be misunderstandings and misconceptions that may have someone, feeling a certain way. And so you may feel like they're wrong for feeling that way, in which case you need to clear up that perspective, right? And there is action that needs to be taken. Absolutely. You need to take action in order for you to build and come together. And what did I tell you guys? Cross watchers, you need to heal from this shit. Absolutely heal. You know you do. Or you're going to keep replaying the same karmic cycle. That shit needs to come to an end. Here is the World card. It needs to come to an end. Over and done with. Get rid of what did not work, what did not help you to manifest the relationship that you want, and move past it. Give me a second. Now, I believe Virgo's cross-watcher got these two. Healer of the Ages and Angel of Balance. So, Pisces, if you were dealing with a Virgo or Pisces cross-watcher, Virgo, Pisces, that type of combination, there is a need for healing. There is a need to graduate and end things, specific cycles, taking action to move forward. Wow, you guys, it's a lot of craziness. A lot of craziness here. Whew, I need to take a breather. I definitely feel that some of you need to realign your chakras. I am feeling my solar plexus, my stomach, my, digestive tract, basically my stomach. I feel the emotional knots that you guys are carrying. You know what? Give me 1 minute. I have a new deck, the Power of Surrender cards. I'm going to pull 3. Because I feel like I'm dealing with a few different cross watchers. And you all are different. You may need to release different mindsets, different ideas, different situations that will ultimately be for your highest good. So this is the Power of Surrender cards. Let me have 3 cards before I end this reading. Pisces cross watcher, what does Pisces cross watcher need to release? Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Some of you have that pessimistic point of view. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember what I always say, guys, never force a message to apply. Leave it for the cross watcher or another Pisces or whomever it may be for, whoever was guided, led to be here. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. If you haven't caught your July readings, they are already out. I'll link them here at the end. I also have your summer love energy readings coming to you. Those are energies from now until the end of September. Well, the end of summer, which is in September, like September 20 something. And so again, thank you guys for having the most likes. I appreciate you guys so much. You and Virgos had the most views and likes. You guys are awesome. Much love to you guys. I hope July treats you good, and I hope that we've got some better energies for your summer love reading coming up. Okay? Have a wonderful summer. Take care. Bye.